See, that's what I mean. I hear all these stories. When I hear about my grandpa, how he died. Now, I just heard in the house that he went down the stairs to the basement, and the story that I heard was my dad and Joe and Harry and my grandpa were pouring a new cement slab for a chicken coop. And he had a heart attack and went face down in the cement. Well, now I know that
I
can't
never
be
heard
true.
that either.
Well, see, that's what I mean. All these stories over the years was like, okay, what's fact? What is it?
I think what happened.
He did go down the stairs.
Yeah, they had been in Valdez celebrating a little bit.
Oh, well, I think that's apropos.
I didn't hear that part of it.
Grandpa was
Celebrating.
pretty sociable sort. And,
Well, see, the nut doesn't fall far from the tree, I guess.
and
I thought I got that from my old man. I get that from Grandpa.
well, I remember being in the two taverns in Valdez, Sizzlers, Crystals, or something, and the other one, whichever. And at that time, slot machines were illegal, and I
Was it
think
doing prohibition?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but it wasn't prohibition. It was after prohibition. Either your dad or grandpa was putting nickels or something in the slot machine. I would put a handle, and sometimes we won, and so Jim was lucky, and so Jim was pulling the handle.
Give it to the hot hand.
So anyway, the way I understand Grandpa and maybe Clarence or Joel or somebody had been in Valdez and having a few drinks at the tavern, and they came home, and then Grandpa either suffered a heart attack or something and fell down the stairs because the doctor or coroner or whoever said that he was dead by the time he hit the floor. So, but that's how they dress things up.
Sure.
So.
Now, the real truth of the matter, he might have tripped in a drunken stupor and whacked his head, and probably when he got to the bottom, hit the cement. So
forensics is different than those days.
The steps went down like about a half a floor, and then there was a landing, and you turned around. And it had a door on one side. That's where we went out to the outhouse.
Okay.
And you turned and went like the other half of the steps down to the basement floor.
Okay.
And he went down. As I understand, we went down the top, down to that landing. That's where we found him. So.
Who found him, Grandma?
What?
Who found him, Grandma, probably? Or
Yeah, I would imagine.
whoever was in the house at the time?
Yeah, I suppose people must have been there.
I remember it being late at night. I was in bed already, and which didn't have to be too late for me to be in bed, but I was I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years old, something like that. I remember going to the funeral, and they had Grandpa in the living room
Of the house?
of that
Oh,
house.
they did, huh? Yeah.